Hey guys, it's Stacy here. Welcome to my channel, Life's a Project, where I like to share my everyday life projects with you. And today's project is planting some pumpkin seeds into the garden. So it's been a little bit since I shared with you what's been going on out here in the garden, and right here in this container I've cleaned it out except for the blue Vates kale on the end. Now if you remember, I had some red Russian kale growing in here, some sugar snap peas in the center, and then also some radishes. Now everything did fantastic except for the peas. They did not do very well. I went ahead and pulled them out, and the red Russian kale, it just wasn't my favorite, so I really wanted to go ahead and pull all of that out and grow something in here that I really wanted to grow. And I really just think it'll be fun to see how the pumpkin plants grow in this container. So in this container back here, if you remember, I planted a bunch of different lettuce and also spinach back here, and it did fantastic. James and I really enjoyed a lot of salads. We even gave some away, and it was starting to look bad, so we did clear it out to make room for some vine crops like this watermelon. So this is Crimson Sweet watermelon seeds, heirloom organic, and I planted 2 in this space and 2 in this space, and they all germinated beautifully. So now I just need to thin out just 1 plant per 2 square foot of space. Now over here I have a couple of cantaloupe plants growing. Now if you remember, I did a video where I started some cantaloupe next to the basil in another container. Now I planted 2 or 3 seeds, I think, and then 2 of them germinated, and instead of just kind of cutting and killing one of the seedlings, I transplanted it over here. So it is doing fantastic, putting on new growth. Now I did want another plant for this space, so you can see I started this one from seed on June the 4th, and it is doing great as well. Now I did add this trellis because I'm hoping to grow everything vertically and then kind of down the side of the container and probably underneath. We shall see how it goes. I will have to add another trellis for the watermelon plants. So I've already got in here, worked the soil, made it nice and loose. I've added in some garden tone fertilizer, and you can see some roots, but that won't hurt anything. I've added my tag. I'll be growing pumpkin, Big Macs, and today's date. Now I purchased these pumpkin seeds from Walmart, I think. They were 50 cents. They're premium select pumpkin, Big Macs. So I thought, I'm not out anything, just 50 cents, so I'm hoping it works out. These are your jack-o'-lantern carving type of pumpkins. They can get really big, and harvest is 120 days. So germination, 8 to 10 days. You want to bury the seeds 1 to 1.5 inches, and I'm not going to really worry about heels or rows because I'm planting them in this container. Now I will plant a few seeds, and I'll have to thin them down to 1 plant per 2 square foot of space. So my goal is to have 2 pumpkin plants growing in this space, and 120 days to harvest. I am pushing it kind of close, starting these a little late. They should be ready in October. But that is the perfect time to be decorating for Thanksgiving. So I have 4 pumpkin seeds here. I'm going to be planting 2 in each space. So I'm going to make my planting holes, and I'm going to plant 1 seed in each hole. So that's about 1 inch, 1.5 inch deep. And then all I need to do is just cover them lightly with soil and then press them lightly, making sure that the soil is in good contact with the seed. It's done. Now I just have to water it in. So I filled my watering can with some water here, and I just have to moisten the soil. You want to really water everything in so the soil is nice and moist, and that will moisten the seed, and then you will have germination. So that is all there is to it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me plant some pumpkin seeds and also sharing with you what's been going on in the garden and just seeing other vine crops that I've started from seed. And so guys, I hope you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any future projects or updates and harvest videos from the garden. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.